This just came in the mail, and I think you're gonna like it. First of all, if you are not familiar with Nsabers, they are a lightsaber brand, obviously, and they produce some great replica and custom lightsabers. So definitely check them out if you have never seen their website or heard of them. They're on Instagram, they're on TikTok, YouTube, I believe. They have it all. So definitely check them out if you have not seen it. And a huge shout out to Nsabers for sending me this lightsaber. I am so pumped to review it with you guys. So first of all, obviously, comes in an Nsabers box, and it is a high quality box. You can see here on the back, you even see what lightsaber you're getting. So I'm getting Luke Skywalker's, as you probably saw in the title, but let's hop into this box. So per the usual, you're gonna get an instruction manual. Definitely don't skip over this because as you can see, there are a lot of features. We have a display stand, and this actually sets Nsabers apart from some other lightsaber brands. So if you make a custom lightsaber at Disney, it's a great experience, but you're just gonna get a bag with it. You're not gonna get a display stand. For me, it's well worth it to get from Nsabers because that's a price you don't have to factor in. It already comes with one. Next up, you're gonna have the blade for the saber, and this is a Neopixel saber. So as you can see here, it's not gonna be hollow on the bottom as if you were getting a baselit saber. So Neopixel, I'm pretty excited for that because this is my first Neopixel saber. You are gonna get a toolkit, which is going to help assemble the lightsaber. These all don't come pieced together. As you can see, the box is not nearly big enough for that. So, little toolkit here. And lastly, what we've all been waiting for is the saber. So you can see here, it comes wrapped up very nicely, securely. And then there are also some gloves to take it out of the wrapping with. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be a pretty high quality saber. So we're going to give it the white glove treatment here. Wow, this looks great. Check it out. Luke Skywalker's saber from Return of the Jedi. Has the belt clip on it. Just the detail is incredible on this saber. You can see here, it's Neopixel, so the blade will stick in there and it'll have all the LED lights. You've got a speaker on the bottom for all the different sound fonts that it'll have. And I mean, this is like looking into a mirror. It's like glass. It's so smooth and detailed. So next, I say we should probably put the blade on this and see how it looks. One thing I wanted to point out, if you have never put together a lightsaber before, it's pretty simple. So the Disney sabers, you just kind of pop it in and it stays there. But these, you get this toolkit and it's got these little screws and a wrench, and you just put it in where it goes and it holds the blade. Pretty simple. All right, so we've made it a little bit darker in here. Let's see how this saber turns out.
Power on.
Wow. The saber is a little bit loud, but it does look great. I mean, check out how bright this is. So it does have flash on clash. Let's check the smooth swing out. That works as well. So you've got smooth swing, you've got flash on clash. The Neopixel is so bright. This is an incredible lightsaber. So if you notice on these Neopixels, it's a little bit different than the baselit. So the baselit, obviously it's lit from the base. So it's gonna turn on and the whole lightsaber is just gonna light up at the same time from the flashlight on the bottom. But on the Neopixel, it almost gives it like a genuine ignition where the blade goes all the way up. So see if you notice that here. So another thing you can do is hit the button and you actually see the blaster clash as well. This blade also has 12 different colors, so I just wanted to run through those so you could see all the options. It's going to be changing quickly though. And then the last feature I wanted to show you just right out of the box is how you can ignite it by twisting your wrist. So let's see how this works. That is so cool. So I just want to run through a list of features for this Luke Skywalker Neopixel saber, and I'm going to put all these up on the screen, but first let's start with the sound fonts. You're going to have 27 sound fonts already preloaded on this saber. You can even put in a 32 gig SD card if you're into that much customization. Like I said earlier, there are 12 colors to choose from, and this actually is standard on all of the Nsaber lightsabers, whether it's base or Neopixel. You're going to have the gesture ignition like I showed you by flicking the wrist. You're going to have smooth swing. You're going to have flash on clash. You've got the blasters. I showed you that as well, where you hit the button. With Neopixels, you have the dynamic colors. You saw just how bright that was. A baselit will be fine. It will have plenty of light on it. It will trump the Disney sabers every single time. But when you can use these LED lights, that quality is just so much better. So you're definitely going to enjoy spending that little bit extra to have a higher quality saber. You're also going to be able to put theme music on this one. So it's loaded up. You've got that SD card as well. So this is a truly customizable lightsaber. It also comes with a charging station. So if you're familiar with the Disney sabers, you're constantly changing batteries. With this, you just recharge them, same batteries over and over and over again. So again, great value here. But now you're probably wanting to know the most important part for you, which is the price. If you are wanting this exact Neopixel saber, this one is going to run you $299.99. That is actually a discount right now from the $411 sticker price. If you're interested in the base lit, you don't care to have the Neopixel, that's fine too. It's only $199.99 right now. So that's a $100 discount. It's going to be, very similar quality as far as the saber goes. Just the main difference will be how it's lit and a few of the features with it. Now, if you are interested, I do have a promo code that I can give you for this. It will get you 7% off your saber. I will get a small commission from that, but you will just get 7% off the $300 saber, which is a pretty good deal. So if you are interested in that, the code is PADAWANPOPS. I'll also leave a link in the description below. You can just click that link, go to Nsabers, and it will apply that 7% to any saber in the collection. So if you're purchasing, I would greatly appreciate if you use the coupon code or that link. So thank you so much for watching this video. This Luke Skywalker saber is amazing. Don't forget the promo code PADAWANPOPS or follow the link in the description for 7% off.